Hello and welcome to our Wednesday. It's quite late already, it's already the afternoon. Izzy has already done college. Have you finished college for the day?
No, I have another class at 2.
Oh, okay. She's come down and she's just announced she was starving just as I was finishing the washing up.
I have an hour that I'm starving, that's why I need food quick before my tube.
Oh, you need to give me more warning.
I was in class, I couldn't tell you anything.
Anyway, I've just washed up. Ta-da! And cleared the surfaces. I'm going to have a rummage in the fridge and decide what to make for her ladyship and me's lunch. Our lunch. Well, since the pressure's on, I'm going to cook things that don't need a lot of cooking. So it should be done in 10 minutes. I'm going to fry up that mushroom. Courgette cut up tiny. That should be alright. Celery. Thanks for the commenter who gave me the tip about wrapping it tightly in foil to make it keep longer in the fridge. So I've done that. The rice that's left over from yesterday because I deliberately did too much. I'm also going to put in frozen peas and frozen sweet corn because they don't really need much cooking. And then I'm going to stir in eggs at the end for egg fried rice for extra protein. Here's the story so far. I've added all the veggie component. I might put some garlic in now and some soy sauce. Here it is now prior to the rice going in. This is what I've added. Kikkoman soy sauce. Turmeric, and a lovely smell came up when I put that in. Then I had a mad urge to put some curry powder in, and I only put a bit in because Izzy can't tolerate much. And I added a clove of garlic. Oh, that smells so flipping good with the basmati. You can really smell the basmati distinctive aroma, and teamed with the turmeric and the curry powder. It is a most delightful experience. And there's my portion all served up. I'm gonna have chopsticks with it because I've got a terrible tendency to shovel rice in too fast and don't chew it properly, so I'm gonna slow myself down. Carrying on from yesterday's mission to actually dedicate some time to just having fun for the sake of it, I am gonna go for a walk after lunch, and this afternoon it's not really in the fun category, but I'm actually really looking forward to it because I've been cooped up for so long in the Firebreak. But I'm going to go to a discount, like somewhere that does cheap toiletries anyway, because we've got quite a list of things that we've run out of now, including shampoo. So I'm going to go and get some of that. But I'll leave it later in the day because the queues have always gone down by about 5:30. I'm out. What beautiful carpet of leaves until number 1. First disposable mask on the floor of the day. Yes, I have made it out and it's still daylight. And look at all these leaves. It reminds me of those magic eye pictures. Do you remember those? They were more in vogue when I was young, when I was about Isabel's age. My mum could spot them every time, but me and my dad, oh, we had a bit of trouble. We'd all be gawping at them. Do you remember them? They looked like just a load of pattern or something, but if you stared at them in a certain way, all of a sudden you'd see like this 3-dimensional image pop up in front of your eyes. Well, me and my dad and my mum would be staring at them, and me and my dad would just be thinking, well, it looks like a load of leaves, and then mum would say, oh yeah, it's a rabbit. Oh, mud. Ooh, it's a bit squidgy. Isabel is online doing a class at the moment, so I've obviously left her to it. I've just met the guy that owns next door, and he apparently owns lots of properties in our area. But anyway, we got chatting. I always chat to people that I've never met before. I'm terrible. I just see people and I start talking, and then they find themselves talking back whether they intended to or not. Anyway, that happened, and obviously he didn't know me at all, and he was urging me to be cautious about the pandemic, and he said that he has lost 6 people to the virus, including his own brother in his early 50s. He said he came on with what they thought was a cold, and everyone was joking about and saying, oh, I hope it's not, you know, the virus. And it was, and he died quite quickly after that, apparently. And the other people were his friends and close neighbours. Oh my goodness, it's Mick! Mick the cooler. I didn't recognise him in that get-up. I try not to get too close.
On a little cycle ride.
Yeah.
To get some exercise.
Excellent, I'm getting some exercise too. I'll put the camera off now, we can have a proper chat.
Yeah.
And he's off, we've been having a nice chat. I'm eating Mick's dust now. That's a partly electric bike, he says. And this is slightly uphill, so that's good. That's nice. Just about to talk to the camera and my foot goes into bed. Oh, that's good lighting. I was just having a little think to myself how much I'm noticing how dark it's getting so early, and it's just occurred to me why it's so noticeable this year. It's because we can only do outdoor things, and normally we'd just go somewhere where there are lights on inside and it wouldn't be a problem. We could just like carry on being out of our house, and now we can't. So yeah, it's getting like the old days. If it wasn't so cold out once it gets dark, I'd suggest that we all like had really good lamps and things for our social gatherings outside. There's the last of the sun glinting between the trees. It's about to go down very soon. I'm just taking a moment to count my blessings. I'm so lucky to have all this on my doorstep. I'm just back from my walk. What's the time? 4 o'clock-ish. Now, I've just been chatting to my dad on the phone, walking along, and he's been telling me how high the numbers are in the local areas, of the infection rates, you know. I don't want to go to the shop now. I've decided we can live without shampoo because we can use the bubblegum hand soap that I've got upstairs. It's all the same stuff in it as long as it cuts through the hair grease. Isabel won't be happy. And we don't need mouthwash, we can live without that. I've decided to do an online ASDA shop instead of going out, but the earliest slot is Saturday morning, but I'm just going to go for it anyway. I may be some time. Just book the slot now. It's 5:30 now, and I've just done a massive online grocery shop, which isn't coming till Saturday morning, so we'll have a few days without things that we've run out of, but it's okay. I want to do fun stuff. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, take my laptop upstairs, and I'm going to watch some videos in bed. Just for a little while before getting the dinner on. Well, this is the life. I've got my pyjama bottoms on and I'm in bed. Oh, look, and Izzy says she's going to make dinner. I've got my laptop set up here, so I'm going to watch a video. And just made myself a frothy coffee. So life is good right now. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. I'm feeling a bit grotty as well, to be honest. A bit earachy and sore throaty, and it's not what you want, is it, after you've been having conversations with people about the pandemic. Anyway, it's probably just because I've stopped. You know what it's like when you just stop if you've been rushing around a lot. Anyway, I have been watching videos, but might make another cuppa and watch some more. That would be nice. Oh, my glasses are wonky, aren't they? This is the problem with stopping for a rest. It's like all the momentum goes and then you don't want to get up again. That's what I'm feeling like now. I think I might have just had some pretty good news actually by email. Now, I can't quite believe it's true and it hasn't really sunk in, but I applied for a freelancer grant to try and get some compensation, I suppose, from the government for all the work lost. And apparently I'm getting it. I've just got to send some details over to confirm it's me and send my bank details, and it's all mine. I can't believe it's really true. But it will not help this year, so let's hope it is. Isabel's just brought me dinner in bed. And I'm watching Eve Bennett's date with herself. She went to Poland. I like watching Eve Bennett. She's great fun, she is. Yeah, Isabel reckons I might have COVID, so I need to quarantine from her. Possibly Izzy has an ulterior motive, i.e. she wants to eat her dinner in her room and watch TV too. There's that possibility. Anyway, I won't complain. It's quite luxurious.
And I'm going to spend this evening with... I've got some work to do, like a couple of admin bits and things that I have to do today, but just chilling in my own company, and I'm going to go...
Me too.
tomorrow and enjoy it as well. And
Yay.
that's okay.
Look, she had dinner in bed as well and was watching stuff. And I'm watching her do it whilst, watching 8 Miles from Home now. And I finished my dinner.
I was in bed too. You were supposed to get a good story out of it.
He was already awake, so I jumped into the saddle.
And now they're in bed too. Everyone's in bed in their vlogs today.
Sounds a bit scary.
Oh wow, look, Izzy's on 99 subscribers, one more to 100. That was quick. Thank you so much, everybody. I just called out to her through the wall and she's delighted. She had no idea. I'm feeling so much better. Do you know, I think it might have been one of those I was hungry and didn't realise moments. I'm feeling much better now. Eyes are still a bit sore and stingy, but other than that I'm fine. Well, it's quite late in the evening, it's about 9 o'clock or something, and I really need to edit this vlog, but I woke up a bit after I got fed and now I've gone sleepy again because I've just been so inactive lounging around, so it's been really nice, but I really need to get into some sort of action now. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you would like to follow more of our story, do hit that subscribe button down there and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!